Hello, my name is Oleg. I'm from Saint Petersburg, it's from Russia. I'm an art historian and we moved to Istanbul in March this year, 2022. Me, my wife, my daughter and our two cats. I'm work with books for many years, like 15 years, and when we came here we decided to open the bookstore with international art books dedicated to all different topics from ancient art and Islamic art till contemporary art, fashion, industry and photography. In fact, all these years I worked with books. I have started work in museum, in the State Hermitage Museum in Saint Petersburg as a bookseller, and then all these years I worked with international art publishers. I worked with Arca Publishers, it's a State Hermitage Museum partner in Russia. So all my life, professional life, is connected to books, art books, albums and all the different publications about art all over the world, in fact. Yeah, that was not really my decision. It was like a decision of my wife, first of all. And then months later, after she created this idea, I said, oh, I have a great idea to open the bookstore. Yeah, but in fact it was here. It was not easy. It was not like just, you know, one step, but we totally checked that we need to do something. We need to do something which we could make here, and in that way where we could say that we are professionals. So that's why we decided to open something in Istanbul, because we want to stay here, to live here, to have business here. That's an idea. Yeah, we worked with different publishers, and that's mostly American, British and German publishers. All books are in English, and all books about arts, fashion, architectural, photography, so all the different visual arts and decorative arts. So that's our selection, and how we bring it. It's every time a big question, because you need just select books, order books, then take some time to deliver it here. But usually we deliver it from Berlin or from London, from UK. So we collect, I don't know, 600 kilos of books and then send it to Istanbul. It's occupied usually 10 or 15 days for delivery and approximately 10 or 15 days to collect them. So approximately one delivery is for 1 month. So, for example, we have a lot of different art books and different publishers like Prestel, Thames and Hudson, Phaidon, I don't know, all the different titles. And some of books are really unique, like I don't know, One Ache in Detail. It's Belgium publisher Ludion, and the quality of books are really great, and I like it very much. We have extremely great books about Russian art, for example, Moscow and Saint Petersburg in Russian Silver Age. It's a book about period before the revolution in Russia and 1917, 1920s. So for this moment it's a very important book, I think. Or we have also a nice book about Russian revolutionary art. The revolution is dead, long live the revolution, about the old 20th century art from Soviet Russia. As well, we have all the different books about Impressionist art and classical art, so all the different topics. Also, we have a great selection of books dedicated to photography. For example, we have different albums like Bill Brandt, I don't know, Helmut Newton, Cartier-Bresson, all the different famous photographers, and as well different books dedicated to woman photography, street photography, feminist photography, and contemporary things, and as well the fashion photography, which are a great selection of books here. All are very interesting. Especially nice thing which we have is also books about design, so advertising, illustration, different objects of design. That's really nice books, and welcome anytime. Yeah, I have selected 3 books. So first of all, The Gold of Scythian Kings. It's a book from the collection of the State Hermitage Museum in English, and it's discusses the history of very old times and the art of Scythian periods, and it's amazing gold things in the collection, which shows in fact very old art and history of the Eastern period of I don't know, ancient times. The second one is Twilights of the Romanovs. It's an incredibly great book about the end of Russian Empire. So it's a book with all the different photos of, also coloring photos of Russian Empire and how it looks in the beginning of 20th century, end of 19th century, before the revolution comes to Russia. So all the different topics, and it's also include the imperial cities and villages and people and the history of Romanovs as well. And the third book which we selected, it's Cosmic Communist Construction Photography. That's a great book published by Taşıyan publisher, and it's discussed about all the different types of communist architecture of 1970s. So it's called the Cosmic Communist Architecture, and it's really cool. Great photos of Frédéric Chopin, a French photographer who made a huge collection of these incredible photos from all over the Soviet Union. First of all, we are glad if they will come. We are on Murat Bey Sokak 1. It's in Moda, and we have, of course, Instagram, which called Black Mustache Books, and we have a website as well, the same name. The Black Mustache is meaning, you know what it means, but this is just a translation of our surname Chernasov in Russian, Black Mustache in English, Karabıyık in Turkish. So that's just a funny story. Thank you very much indeed.